Al-Mursalat, those sent forth. With the name of Allah, the most gracious, the ever merciful.
وَالْمُرْسَلَاتِ عُرْفًا.
I call to witness those messengers of truth who are sent forth to spread goodness in continual series.
فَالْعَاصِفَاتِ عَصْفًا.
Those that drive off forcefully falsehood and forces of evil as chaff is carried before the wind.
وَالنَّاشِرَاتِ نَشْرًا.
And those that spread the truth far and wide.
فَالْفَارِقَاتِ فَرْقًا.
And those that fully distinguish the right from the wrong.
فَالْمُلْقِيَاتِ ذِكْرًا.
And those carrying the message of rising to eminence far and wide.
عُذْرًا أَوْ نُذْرًا.
And those presenting this source of eminence in an attempt to purify some from the abomination of sin and to warn others.
إِنَّمَا تُوعَدُونَ لَوَاقِعٌ.
Verily, that which you are promised must come to pass.
فَإِذَا النُّجُومُ طُمِسَتْ.
So when these small stars will be made to lose their light.
وَإِذَا السَّمَاءُ فُرِجَتْ.
And when the heaven shall be opened.
وَإِذَا الْجِبَالُ نُسِفَتْ.
And when the mountains shall be blown down to pieces.
وَإِذَا الرُّسُلُ أُقِّتَتْ.
And when the messengers shall be made to appear in the guise of one person at the appointed time, it is after that the resurrection shall take place.
لِأَيِّ يَوْمٍ أُجِّلَتْ.
To what day have these portents been deferred?
لِيَوْمِ الْفَصْلِ.
To the day of judgment.
وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ مَا يَوْمُ الْفَصْلِ.
How shall you know what the day of judgment is?
وَيْلٌ يَوْمَئِذٍ لِلْمُكَذِّبِينَ.
On that day, woe shall befall those who belie the truth.
أَلَمْ نُهْلِكِ الْأَوَّلِينَ.
Did we not destroy the earlier peoples?
ثُمَّ نُتْبِعُهُمُ الْآخِرِينَ.
We will now cause the later generations to follow suit.
كَذَلِكَ نَفْعَلُ بِالْمُجْرِمِينَ.
That is how we deal with the guilty.
وَيْلٌ يَوْمَئِذٍ لِلْمُكَذِّبِينَ.
On that day, woe shall befall those who belie the truth.
أَلَمْ نَخْلُقكُّم مِّن مَّاءٍ مَّهِينٍ.
Did we not create you from an insignificant fluid?
فَجَعَلْنَاهُ فِي قَرَارٍ مَّكِينٍ.
Then we placed it in a secure and safe place.
إِلَى قَدَرٍ مَّعْلُومٍ.
Till an appointed term.
فَقَدَرْنَا فَنِعْمَ الْقَادِرُونَ.
Thus did we determine, and how good we are at determining.
وَيْلٌ يَوْمَئِذٍ لِلْمُكَذِّبِينَ.
On that day, woe shall befall those who belie the truth.
أَلَمْ نَجْعَلِ الْأَرْضَ كِفَاتًا.
Have we not made the earth revolving and capable of drawing other bodies towards itself?
أَحْيَاءً وَأَمْوَاتًا.
The living and the dead?
وَجَعَلْنَا فِيهَا رَوَاسِيَ شَامِخَاتٍ وَأَسْقَيْنَاكُم مَّاءً فُرَاتًا.
And have we not made therein lofty mountains? And by means of them we provide you sweet and wholesome water to drink.
وَيْلٌ يَوْمَئِذٍ لِلْمُكَذِّبِينَ.
On that day, woe shall befall those who belie the truth.
انطلقوا إلى ما كنتم به تكذبون.
It will be said to the followers of Trinity, now move on towards that punishment which you cried lies to.
انطلقوا إلى ظل ذي ثلاث شعب.
Move on to the shadow that has 3 branches,
لا ظليل ولا يغني من اللهب.
which is neither affording shade to you nor protects you from the fire.
إنها ترمي بشرر كالقصر.
Rather, it throws huge sparks as huge and high as towers.
كأنه جمالة صفر.
Sparks that look like tawny camels.
ويل يومئذ للمكذبين.
On that day, woe shall befall those who belie the truth.
هذا يوم لا ينطقون.
This is a day when they shall not be able to speak,
ولا يؤذن لهم فيعتذرون.
nor shall they be allowed to offer excuses.
ويل يومئذ للمكذبين.
On that day, woe shall befall those who belie the truth.
هذا يوم الفصل جمعناكم والأولين.
God will tell them, this is the day of judgment, when we have gathered you and all the earlier peoples together.
فإن كان لكم كيد فكيدون.
If you have any device, try it against me to escape this punishment.
ويل يومئذ للمكذبين.
On that day, woe shall befall those who belie the truth.
إن المتقين في ظلال وعيون.
As for those who guarded against evil and were dutiful to God and people, they shall indeed on that day live in the midst of comforts and in places with springs
وفواكه مما يشتهون.
and fruits such as they desire.
كلوا واشربوا هنيئا بما كنتم تعملون.
It will be said to them, eat and drink delightfully as a reward for that which you used to do in your lifetime.
إنا كذلك نجزي المحسنين.
Truly, that is how we reward the doers of good.
ويل يومئذ للمكذبين.
On that day, woe shall befall those who belie the truth.
كلوا وتمتعوا قليلا إنكم مجرمون.
Disbelievers, eat and enjoy yourselves for a little while in the world. Surely you are the guilty ones.
ويل يومئذ للمكذبين.
On that day, woe shall befall those who belie the truth.
وإذا قيل لهم اركعوا لا يركعون.
When it is said to them, bow down before your Lord, they bow not down.
ويل يومئذ للمكذبين.
On that day, woe shall befall those who belie the truth.
فبأي حديث بعده يؤمنون.
Look, in what other revelation will they believe after this, when they have refused to accept such an infallible book as this Quran?